So you can build hierarchies that contain as many layers of inheritance as you like. And let's see an example. So we have a class shape and class triangle, which extends shape, and a class color triangle, which extends triangle. And if we use the family analogy, so here shape is the grandparent of color triangle. So triangle is the parent of color triangle. So also means that color triangle is the child of triangle and grandchild of shape. Example of a multi-level hierarchy with inheritance. So I'm going to go ahead and hide the shape so we can save some space. And then here I'm going to create a new class called color triangle that extends triangle. All right. So this can have its own attribute, which we can call color. And it can be string color. All right. So, and triangle can have, color triangle can have its own constructors. So color triangle with no argument. So which means that we can set color to none. And we can call the super. Again, super here is being the super, the triangle superclass, which is this one. It's not the shape, it's the triangle. So, and that's it. So we can also, we know that the super will set the style to none. It will also call the shape super, which will set the width and height to 0, if you remember the example. We can also have another constructor, color triangle, with arguments. So we can have a string for color, so another string for style, so a double for width, and another double for height. So what do we do in this case? So first we need to call super. So I made a small mistake here. So we are supposed to call the super first, then the others. Okay. So here I'm going to set the color to C. But again, so before we do that, we need to call super. Okay. Super will, if we're going to call this super, so we need the 3 arguments S, W, and H, so that I can pass S, W, and H. Okay, so this in turn will first call the super shape, which will set width and height, then we'll come back and then set the style. All right, so let's test this. So we have, let's keep color triangle here. So we're gonna have a color triangle. Let's call it T3. And then this will be a new color triangle. So we can actually have 2 versions where we have one with no arguments, and then we can also have another color triangle. Let's call this T4, new color triangle. So this will need 4 arguments basically. Let's make the color blue, and shape is outlined, and width and height, let's say 4 and 3. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try to print the info for both. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, \n to separate them from one another. Here you go. So yeah, info for T3. So T3, and area T3. And then info for T4. And we also need to update this T4 and T4. So let's go ahead and test. So we're going to call shape demo version 5. All right, looks good. Let's run this. So we have a info 423, width 0, height 0, triangle is none, and width for 4, width is 4, height is 3, and triangle is outlined. Okay, so we can have one more uh, method for triangle, which will be specific to triangle, which will say get color. So this will be a string. Okay, so get color will basically return the color. So return color. So I can use this maybe somewhere here. Okay, so I need to change them as well. So this is 2, this is 3. I'm gonna say 3 color, get color, and T3 area. That's good. And I also need to copy this and paste here. I'm gonna say T4 color and T4 area, get color. So looks good so far. So let's see. Run, everything is good. Okay, so it's much better now. So we have info for T3 with 0, height 0, triangle is none, color is none, area is 0. And we also have T4 width is 4, height is 3, triangle is outlined, color is blue, and then the area is 6.